Let's do some aqua nails. In today's video, we are going to be using this jelly blue. When I say this blue is so beautiful, like, I really love jelly colors. For some reason, I did not see a lot of nail companies come out with jelly colors, at least this spring, like they used to. So what's tea on that, y'all? Like, y'all not feeling the jelly colors or what? Because I really like them. And I feel like when it comes to like doing fruit nails or like those tropical nails, I feel like the jelly colors, it just ties the set so much better together because it gives that like sheer look on the back. You know what I'm saying? It's tea, honey, it's tea. So we're going to go ahead and apply the gel on all 5 nails, and you already know we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. Nail by Naya gel polishes are very thick, so me personally, I cure her gels for 60 seconds. I don't play no games. I'm not doing 30, I'm doing 60. With the Beetles gel top coat and the gel white in Beetles, I'm going to mix those two colors together, and this is going to give me more of a sheer base when it comes to me adding the dots to give that like that water ripple effect. You do not want to cure this. You want to apply a thin layer of the white, and then you want to add the dots. Me personally, I see other people use a dotting tool, but it never worked for me, y'all. Like, when I use the gel brush, it just does something for me. Like, it just does it better. Like, it just blooms better. Anytime I try to use the dotting tool, it doesn't bloom better. And I just got to keep going back and forth, picking it up, versus when I'm just using the gel brush. Like, you see how I'm doing here, I could just dip it back in, and then boom, I already got that little bubble at the end. This actually speeds up the process. But y'all, look at that. Turning it over actually helps it level out so you can get a smooth bloom effect. Yo, alright, so y'all, this one is kind of going to be like a little pigmented, matte, sandy type of thing, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. You'll like it. That's all I'll say. You'll like it. Y'all, listen, I got a question. So I've been watching other I think they're like Asian nail videos and stuff as well. But yeah, sometimes they don't be talking their videos, but they be like having like 107,000 views. They're not talking in the video. There's no music in the video. Like, parts of the video have like ASMR or whatever in it, but they're not talking. So like, you see like how I'm rolling this, it wouldn't be nobody talking. It would be no music playing in the background. It would just be you watching me roll it. But it seemed that people enjoyed those videos. Like, would y'all like to watch a video with no music, no talking, just, you hear clicking and clacking every now and then, depending on what I'm opening or what I'm using? Because I would love to cater to my subscribers and supporters if that's something y'all like. I mean, I already make ASMR videos already. I mean, I've already done one. I think 1 or 2. I think I've probably done 1 on my YouTube, but probably 2 on my TikTok. Yeah, probably like that. But let me know. But yeah, I love ASMR videos. I've been wanting to do better ASMR of unboxings. But yeah, I had some stuff in the works. I'm trying to work with this photographer, and she is so nervous to work with me. It's not me. It's the fact that she said that she never done like videos with people that do like products. And I'm just like, girl, I believe in you, girl. We can do this. But y'all, she's so nervous. But her prices for her to be a beginner is pretty affordable within my budget. Like, they're like $50. So it's like, girl, come on. Like, I will tip you. We can do this. So I'm going to try to find me another photographer. I don't want to make someone feel too uncomfortable. But I definitely feel like it's a market for that. Like, because when you think about it, we about to drop some tea pertaining to the nail industry. Different type of nail techs. We have medical nail techs, nail artists. A nail artist is generally someone that creates art on the nails. A nail tech is someone that just does nails. They're not really educated more so in the aspect of nail art. They create other beautiful nails, like stones and things of that nature. Like it's other types of ways to do nails. But you can also become a medical nail tech. Being a medical nail tech meaning that you work in a medical field doing nails, whether that's the toe fungus, nail fungus, or anything. And y'all, when I say medical nail techs pay quarters, baby, the money is looking pretty. Let me tell you that now. You can also be a house call nail tech, meaning like you only work with specific type of people and you only do house calls for them. You can also, there's also people that only service one, probably I think I've seen a few people do this. They serve the nursing home once a month and they do their nails, but they charge like a one-time service fee. I don't know how much it is. I guess how many people they're doing. They charge a one-time service fee and then they service all the women in the nursing home. It'd be like 3 or 4 girls. And you can also be a doctor nail tech. When I mean by doctor nail tech, I mean like servicing the doctor wives, the doctor wives' friends. You can service in those areas as well too. You can also be a teacher in the nail community. You can start your own brand in the nail community. Like you can become the first nail YouTube streamer. Like when you're working on what you want to do for yourself, don't box yourself into one thing, y'all, because I'm telling you, like it's so many abroad things that you can do. Like there's nail techs that do New York Fashion Week. There's nail techs that are only certified to do celebrity nails only. Make so much money that they stain. Like look at Sean Legend. He stained in the nail community. Like he get offered to go to red carpets and to all these nice extravagant celebrity things that he get to do. He you know what I'm saying? But being a nail tech isn't always about being a celebrity nail tech. Like I see a lot of people always say that's their main goal is to be a celebrity nail tech. Go deeper, honey. What else besides a celebrity nail tech would you want to do besides just that? Like I feel like some people feel like if you're a celebrity nail tech, you made it. No, once you find your passion or your God-given talent, not you doing the talent because you're doing the talent for money or whatever like that. Like the talent that you can wake up and you can just naturally do. Once you find that talent, you already won in life, because so many people go through their whole lives and they don't even know their talent. They don't know their passion. They just have no idea. So it doesn't matter about the money at the end of the day. It genuinely matters about your passion, your creativity, because what if one day money run out and the only way for you to eat is for you to show somebody your talent, show somebody what you can do. Like if somebody say, hey, to sleep here at this hotel, let's just say times is hard to sleep at this hotel, I need you to cut 10 heads. You gonna cut those 10 heads, you gotta show them your talent, right? So find your talent, find out what you can do, whether you're making money from it, whether you're not making money from it. Because when you find your talent, you're gonna be able to make money from it regardless. But don't let it soak you up to where you do not enjoy your talent anymore, Because nowadays a lot of people talents have turned into more of careers due to capitalism and just the structure of the world itself. It just doesn't, especially in America, it just doesn't really give you time to relax and just breathe. That's why when so many people go out the country and they come back to America, they just see how stressed out we are, like life really is, and we be so confused. Like you go across the country, like y'all ain't living like that over there, but why we living like that over here? Like there's not much balance in America. Like America thrives itself on moving, while other countries, like you work 8-hour shift, you get to go home for an hour to spend time with your family, or you get to take an hour nap at the job. They actually have beds for you to sleep at the job. We don't have those type of things over here. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. back to the topic at hand. Y'all, look at me shading that octopus, y'all. That octopus tail was eating down. I ain't gonna lie. Like, looking at this in real time, my shading has gotten better, baby. Like, 10s across the board. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, if you want to do nails, like, let's just say if you want to open up a nail shop, you got to start from the ground up. You got to build me personally, I wouldn't build anything in my hometown. Like, I don't know why people feel like they shouldn't, unless you just have, like, that hometown where people genuinely love you, care about you. Like, you know, like those real tied in country towns where it's probably no more than 200-300 people. Like, maybe those type of towns, then yeah, you can probably more so thrive because of the environment and the people. But like, you grew up in a hometown, you know, you got hating assholes and stuff like that. Child, by moving on to the next one. Okay, moving on to the next one. But give yourself grace, give yourself time, and even when you do figure out your success, because doing nails, you do not have to have a career to do nails. I'm not a career. I'm sorry, my bad. You do not have to have a license. You do need a career to do nails. You don't have to have a license to do nails. Like, you can sell press-on nails without having a license. You know what I'm saying? But it would be great to get those things up on time. But give yourself time. So, like, you just starting to do nails 3 months from now. Don't go get no LLC right now. It makes no sense. Give yourself like a couple of months to do these things, because you never know. I've seen so many people that started doing nails that literally stopped because they thought it was cheap, or they thought they can do it, and they see how time consuming it is. Y'all, nails is an expensive ass industry to be in. When I say expensive, it's expensive. Like, sometimes you go from buying all these gems and stones and gels and charms and glues and nail tips and nail file, hell, you name it. Just sometimes for the stuff to get old. Because, like, my pop-off gel, my gel polish top, you know the little peel-off base coat stuff I be using? Y'all, I only use it like 3 times in a month. And y'all, tell me why I got old. So that's what I'm saying, like, spending money on that type of stuff, and then it gets old quickly because companies are deciding to change the formula because they're making more sales. So based on them making more sales, they're going to change the formula of the product, make the product a little bit more cheaper. But because they already got their name out there, people are already prone to buying their stuff. It's already dang near too late. You know what I'm saying? It's like we already done that, been there, done that. So, you know, but at the end of the day, everything changes. But I feel like if a company's gonna change something, change the product for the better. Don't change the product for cheaper, raise the price. Because I was about to buy some Young Nails protein to bond, which I need to still buy it. But y'all, why is it $20? $20? Wasn't that stuff like $12? Like, yeah, I haven't been doing nails that long. Young Nails came out, well, their popularity came out like a year after I started, maybe like a year and a half after I started doing nails. I don't think they've been out that long. But still, why $20? Why? Like, you know, it's just, some stuff just don't make no sense. But yeah, when you matter of fact, y'all, I think I'm gonna do a surprise video for y'all. I'm gonna do like an affordable beginner style nail video. See if I can get somebody to record me while I'm in the store. But yeah, I wanna like, cause you know, starting out doing nails can be expensive, and y'all don't have to spend a lot of money to start out doing nails. But just remember, when you are doing nails, that you can go beyond just the desk. Okay, remember that you can go beyond the desk. You can become a certified medical nail tech and get paid bank. Remember that. Like, it's not always about, oh, I'm just going to do nails and I'm going to start doing $200-$300 classes for people. No, baby, you can go deeper than that too. The classes and stuff is nice because you get your name out there, get the word out there. But like, do some research on different types of nail tech jobs there is, and you guys will be very, very shocked to see that it goes beyond the chair, baby. Nail tech the nail industry is $1 billion business, and it's going to continue to grow each and every year. Like, y'all, the press-ons wasn't even doing good, but they're doing better now. Okay, clock that. Love y'all. See you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.